Welcome back to my channel. I was gonna try to do the whole intro blindfolded and then I was like, this is silly. Okay, so today I'm basically going to be trying on a ton of new products that I just got from PR. I did unpackage everything, I would say. I mean, not all of it, but I'm trying to also figure out which order to do all of this in because there's skincare, some makeup, and it's kind of towards the end of the day, which is why you see this light on me because the sun is actually setting. So I'm just trying to figure out what order I want to do all of this in. We got two different masks. So I have an Elemis mask and then a Kiehl's mask. So you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do both of them. Hydration I need on my chin and I think this area I'll do the hydration mask from Kiehl's. And then the rest of my face, I'm gonna do this Elemis Superfood Mask. So we're just gonna dive right in because I waste no time. And I'm very efficient, usually. So we are just going to, should I have had water with this? Should have probably read the instructions first, you know. Apply a visible layer to clean skin and leave on for 15 minutes. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna have to go answer some emails or something. This consistency is very odd. It's like kind of caking up on my hand. That's why I was like, do I need water with this? But it says just apply a visible layer to clean skin and leave on for 15 minutes. So this area down here is very dry. My skin is actually in a terrible state in comparison to where it normally is because skincare is like my favorite, but it's just so dry in Arizona that like everything on my body is just so dry and just not happy at the moment. So technically I should apply this all over my face, but we're just gonna do it down here so I can test both of these masks out at the same time. My hand is so green and so weird. Reminds me of hot Cheetos, except just green. Okay. I guess I could try. Yeah, we'll start talking about what else I have to try as this kind of solidifies on my face, but I will not keep you waiting for 15 minutes. Otherwise, this will be an hour-long video. Listen, sometimes this packaging just really pisses me off, okay? How long is this one? This is for 10 minutes. Okay, I'm literally just looking in the viewfinder to see where I'm applying this. And I haven't really done a mask in a long time. I should probably get a facial too, because this skin is like, feed me, bitch, feed me. And I noticed I'm just keeping these videos just very real. Like this is not super edited. I just don't have the patience for that shit, in all honesty. And I sniffle a lot in my real day-to-day and in these videos. And I realized in like Kelly's Bachelorette vlog, I watched it only twice because I also get very tired of hearing the same thing coming out of my mouth. So I'm like, it's fine. I'm not editing this anymore. Hopefully I don't make too many mistakes during that long term. I just don't really want to edit for like 7 years. Otherwise you guys will never have a new video up. Do you know what I mean? So in Kelly's Bachelorette weekend vlog, I could hear myself like sniffling, and that's just how I am all the time. So there's two things that are, probably three things. The first is I'm actually allergic to cats. And if you guys know anything about me, we have 2 cats. I'm not deathly allergic, but I'm like a 30 or 40 out of 100, whatever that means. So my doctor basically just said that I would always have some kind of congestion, like I'd be sniffly, whatever. And that's just the situation. I would never tell anyone in my life to get rid of their pet because I'm slightly allergic. Like if I was deathly allergic, that's a whole different thing, but it's just a little sniffle here and there. The second thing is it's so dry in Arizona, and anytime it's super dry, every single time the wind blows, it's blowing so much pollen and garbage into the air. That just kills me. And that's been like when I get sick, I just have allergies for 2 weeks and I can feel like the congestion coming like out of my body because it's just so much pollen. Third thing is also food. So I recently ran a gut health test. I went with Viome. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll have a link down below. It's not sponsored, it's an affiliate link if you guys care. But what it basically does is it runs your microbiomes against thousands of others. And this artificial intelligence software tells you what foods your body doesn't digest and process really well. And for me, pretty much every good thing that I like, such as asparagus, onions, bell pepper, I mean, every single vegetable and thing that I actually enjoy besides meat was on the list for me to avoid, which really sucks. But it's also why I always feel like I have gastrointestinal issues, my stomach hurts, like I just feel like my stomach cramps sometimes, and it's because I've just ingested too much that my body is like, we can't process this. And gluten is one of them. I'm really supposed to stay away from gluten, which I already knew because when I cut gluten out a while back, I felt so much better. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at the moment. I'm so sorry, this vlog is gonna end up being like 45 minutes long. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now and let this dry and then come back and tell you about it. Officially taken off the masks. The hydration mask from Kiehl's is wonderful. This area definitely feels nice and hydrated. It's not super dry. The area up here is definitely a little bit drier, so this is more of a superfood vital veggie mask. It says nourishing prebiotic green mask. So we've got a little bit of a difference here. So down here, it's really nice and smooth, definitely got a lot of moisture. Up here, much drier, feels a little bit tighter, which is fine. They're two different masks. One's hydration, one is more for giving me some superfood. So I think I really do like both of them. It was kind of hard to get the mask off, I will say, so I did have to find like a cloth. Normally I just like to get it off my face with my fingers gently, but with this one I definitely had to use a cloth. So next two things we're gonna try here. So this is technically brand new. They've reformulated this, and this is Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Whipped Cream, and it's got 6 rare African oils and ceramides. So this is just reformulated. This has this pump situation, so you basically just pump it out and the product comes out. I'm not a big fan of this type of thing because if my hands are dirty one day or they have more bacteria another day, like in the morning, at night, whenever, you're basically just wiping that back on here rather than just dispensing it out. So I feel like for a germaphobe like myself, I don't like this because I really do need to wipe it down, but we're gonna go with it for right now. Ooh, it's nice and thick. Ooh, very nice. It's so hard for me. I know I always tell you guys, like, bring everything upwards, but it's so hard for me because I always want to bring it down because I did it like that for so long. Very nice. And this is kind of awkward. You can see that cut right here. I actually took up Lauren Everett's from the Skinny Confidential and decided to shave my face because I'm no longer getting my wax package for many reasons. I'll spill that tea one day. And so this, I had like some serious mustache situations going on and then a lot of hair down here, and I shaved it and I cut myself. So that's kind of awkward, but this is a no judgment zone, right? Okay. So this is great, feels nice and moisturizing. And then this is not anything new. It just came with this brand new hydration mask. So I'm just gonna use this creamy eye treatment from Kiehl's. You guys know I love Kiehl's, one of my favorite brands of all time. Again, I'm probably gonna eat some product during this video with doing this. I just don't want to break a nail. I sound like such a twat. I just don't want to break a nail. What is going on with my life? Okay, that's a lot of eye treatment. Okay, so gently dabbing, that's way too much on that eye, so we're gonna just... So with this, I always tell you guys not to drag it under your eye, but it's hard when this formulation is actually really thick. So it's really hard not to kind of drag it, in all honesty. But as long as you're not like really tugging your skin too hard, you should be okay. Oh, that has a really nice brightening effect too. Like really nice. Now I feel like I look like a bum. I haven't worn makeup, I don't know since when. It's been a long time. Ooh, really nice and hydrating. But yeah, you can see I've got a lot of situations going on my chin right now. It's been a stressful time. Yeah, planning Kelly's bachelorette, all the projects I have going on, everything has really stressed me out. So, not ideal for your skin. Okay. Okay, cool. So we got the skincare down. I did want to just show these to you guys really quickly. I'm not going to put all these on because I already have my necklaces on. But Wanderlust Co sent some gorgeous pieces. This is their new Inspired by Intuition and Individuality line. So this one's like a sparkly moon, crescent moon. This one, wait, is this the same one? I think they sent me a couple similar ones. These look very similar. And then there's more of like a dangly one, which is really pretty. Love dangly. And then there's also this really pretty ring that I did actually kind of take out. But I have so much jewelry on, like I really have to be more intentional with like the new stuff. But this ring is absolutely beautiful. It's like such a nice cocktail ring. You can see that. I know this camera doesn't really like to zoom often. So these are really pretty. So I wanted to show those to you even though I'm not actually rocking them in this video. My necklaces are from Kristen Ash, which is a company out of Australia. And then one of these is from Gorjana, or Gorjana. I don't know how everyone pronounces it. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to rock into is this new Butter London eyeshadow palette, which is seriously so stunning. And this came in my Boxycharm box, so I get that box every single month. Butter London is such an amazing brand, and I don't know why I don't use them more often, but this eyeshadow palette is perfect for me. The only color I would probably never use is the blue, but I'm thinking it could even be maybe like an eyeliner for me, like some kind of situation like that. And then there's also this forest green eyeliner pen that I'll probably give to one of my friends because I will probably never use green eyeliner. And then this also came, so these are Luxie brushes. I love this very eco-friendly packaging that they've gotten here. And I've actually always loved Luxie brushes. If you guys remember, some of my pink brushes from way back in the day, before they went obviously more eco-friendly, were Luxie. And these are stunning. Look at these brushes, they're so beautiful. I love this like metallic marbled pink situation. There's a foundation brush, a large eye blender, and a precision crease. So we're gonna use this larger one right now to test this out. That's beautiful. And then there was also this, I don't know how to even pronounce this name, Buxom Cosmetics lip gloss. Let's just see what this looks like. Oh, there's a pop of color. Whoa. It's also got like a very fresh scent to it, which I kind of dig in. Let me just see what this looks like because I don't have a mirror. Oh, it's like just nice and not too sparkly. Why didn't you guys tell me I had a mask and unblended moisturizer on my nose? Come on, you guys. So, okay, I'm just gonna go in with Enchantress in this eyeshadow palette because this is such a beautiful color. This like totally screams me. Oh wow, they're like, let me just see. Pretty pigmented on my finger. Oh, interesting. This is not very, not super pigmented when you actually get it on your skin. So I've just like swatched it a couple times and you can barely see it on my hand. Very interesting. Like it's nice on the finger directly, but it's definitely not quite as pigmented. And I can see that on my eyes too. This kind of makes me feel like this is a mineral formulation for sure. Yeah, because it's very light. This is not too crazy. And then I'm gonna go in with the color Queen, which was that beautiful pink color. Oh wow, this one's way more pigmented than the last one. Oh wow, that's really pretty. Yeah, I love these shimmery shades. This is really nice. And you guys know I don't blend 17 eyeshadows together. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm also not that talented, so if you're looking for a makeup artist, it ain't here. It ain't here. Okay. Oh, I love this pink color. It's like the perfect amount of pink. It's not too pink where you almost look like you have pink eye or like somebody punched you in the eye, but it's like the right amount of pink. Does that even make sense? What am I even trying to say? And we're losing the lash extension. I kind of picked at these earlier today because one was really bugging me and I was like, oh, I hate when they get like stuck. Okay, so this eyeshadow palette, beautiful, nice and sleek, beautiful packaging. These colors are insane, to be honest with you guys. I think, like I said, the only one that I probably would not use is the blue, but I could actually see myself using the blue maybe as an eyeliner one night. Okay, so all of those things, so the Elemis face mask, the eyeshadow palette, the Luxie brushes, that blue eyeliner, and this pink glitter lip gloss, all from Boxycharm. So really good. I think Boxycharm is actually one of the better subscription boxes if I had to pick one. I've tried a lot of them and usually, like those sample sizes are so dumb. Like I don't want a sample size. Could you imagine a tiny little sample size of this? Like this is already so small. I don't want like a tiny sample of it. Ugh, I hate tiny little samples. Which leads me into my next point, which is NARS came out with tiny little minis, which are very expensive in my opinion for what they are. Why the hell do we need tiny little concealer minis? It's already travel friendly in the size that it is, so I'm just kind of confused. I don't understand. I mean, everybody, I understand that people are attracted to small, tiny little things. That's why we love like little kid shoes and like little tiny sample sizes, but I'm just not a fan of, I'm pretty sure these are like $16 to $20 for this. Huh? I don't know. Kind of blows my mind. And I love NARS, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like, why do I need a tiny one? I just get the full size one and it lasts a few months and then I move on. This just seems strange to me because it's not like the other one wasn't travel friendly, so what's the purpose of this? Do you know what I mean? I just don't understand it. So I've got the shade Custard Toffee and Crema Catalina. We're gonna go with Custard. I have no idea if this is the right shade, but I'm just gonna use this to understand why this is happening to me right now. I don't understand this tiny situation. This is like a weird business move in my opinion. It's nice and creamy. Seems like slightly more creamy consistency because some of those bigger ones are a little bit drier. So maybe the smaller size actually like keeps the freshness better. I have no idea. But yeah, I mean, it's the same formula. Same formulation in a tiny little mini. It's cute, but why? I mean, why? Really, why? And I just realized I was supposed to do this before I applied too much on my face. So I am going to have to, I mean, I can do this now because all I did was that. Yeah, we're gonna try this too because I want to make sure I review this. So Too Faced has a full set of skincare products now. So this is the Hangover skincare line. So step 1 is their hydrating serum, which is brand new. Step 2 is their SPF 25 moisturizer, which is also new. And then step 3 is their face primer. We've already seen that, that's not a new product. And then step 4 is the primer setting spray. So we've seen most of these. It's that these 2 steps in the beginning are brand new. So, since I haven't really applied too much on my face, I feel like I can get away with this. Okay, so what does it say in here? It says 93% said this serum gave an instant boost of hydration. So this is Good in Bed Ultra Replenishing Serum. Okay, so it comes out, it's like this white consistency, which you can't see because I'm not showing you. It's kind of drippy. Oh, it's very thin. Very thin. And with serums, ooh, that smells amazing. So it's got hyaluronic acid, coconut water, dragon fruit, and vitamin B5. It smells just like straight coconut, reminds me of Hawaii. I'm here for this. And normally, just so you guys know, I would apply the serum right after that mask, but I tried that Drunk Elephant moisturizer because I totally forgot that I had this entire skincare line to try. So it's fine. I'm just putting the serum on top of that Drunk Elephant moisturizer, and we're just gonna moisturize the crap out of my face. Not the correct order of items because I did put concealer on. I don't want to hear any hate in the comments. I'm just trying these out for consistency because obviously I can't tell you the results of these after one try. Just tell you how they feel after one try. So then I got this SPF 25 moisturizer. Like it, okay. Is it white or is it tan? And is it going to come out? It's super white, okay. So make sure, with these white ones, you really have to rub everything in super well. This is what I need a tiny little travel size of, not already a travel-friendly concealer. Like, who's with me on that, okay? I know you guys like your minis, but damn. Okay, so we got face primer here. Okay, everything's pretty white so far. All smells like coconut. And I like that it's coconut and not fragrance because I've told you guys before, the ingredient fragrance, no bueno, no bueno. See, it's hard for me. I can't even like wipe my face up because it's so hard. I just want to bring it down. But they say you're always supposed to like rub your face up to like keep lifting it, especially with these types of motions, but it's hard for me. Okay. Wow. We're looking really nice and hydrated now. I'm still red as a cherry, but you know what? I'm a hydrated red cherry. So it's all good. Okay, I'm not gonna put any foundation on, so don't get too excited. Okay. This smells like there's some kind of chemical in here. Let's read this. What is in here? What is in here? Where are the ingredients? Silicone-free, alcohol-free, oil-free. Wow. I like that it says on this, so this is the Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. And it says, we love your skin even when you don't. That's really cute. I like that a lot. Because there's days like right now, I'm just struggling on my chin and I don't love my skin at the moment. So I think it's nice when brands have more uplifting items on their products. And Too Faced does a great job with this. So this is a full skincare collection now from them, which is actually pretty cool. So they've got the serum, they got the moisturizer, and it's got SPF 25. So obviously this is more of a daytime routine, which means that they'll probably come out with something specific for nighttime because obviously you've got SPF in here, you wouldn't wear that at night. And you also have a face primer, which you probably wouldn't wear at night either because it's supposed to prime your face. And then this setting spray is meant to set your makeup in place or be a nice kind of toner rehydration throughout the day. So I would say the only thing you can use both day and night would be the serum, which is wonderful. I like how lightweight it is. It smells really nice and I'm excited to keep using it. So yeah, that's the entire collection. So you got makeup with skincare benefits is what they basically called all of this. The last thing I'm gonna share in this video is new lipsticks from Buxom. I'm actually really excited about these. And, oh, that's so cool. There's a one called Influencer, a shade called Influencer. So this is the Full Force Plumping Lipstick. So I'm going to actually remove the lip gloss I have on my lips to get these bad boys nice and dry. Okay, Baller looks like more of my color. So I'm actually gonna go in with the shade Baller here. And I'm gonna tell you what this consistency feels like. And I don't usually like to swatch everything because I like to actually give these away to you guys. Ooh, that's really pretty. Really pretty. Very pretty. Oh, that's a red lipstick. It looked more pink on the package. I just also may be colorblind. This is really nice and hydrating. I really like this. It smells really nice. And let's just see, drenches lips in lasting creamy maxed out color, visibly pumps for ultra lush lips. Very, very nice. Lots of ingredients in here, which isn't ideal. You know, I'm always about what's in the ingredients, and there's a lot of ingredients in these, but it feels really nice, and it's definitely has that like tingly sensation when it's kind of like plumping up your lips. So I definitely feel that. And it really brings out that cut on my chin. Sorry guys, I'm like a hot mess today. And it is what it is, okay? Not every day I'm gonna have perfect makeup. And I just didn't feel like getting crazy. Okay, so instant immediate reaction. I feel the tingliness just like I do with their lip glosses. And this is obviously plumping, so it's giving me a little bit of that tingly sensation. So I like that. They've got a really nice color range. There is a purple, there's more of a nude, like this orangish color, triple threat, purple, another nude. So a lot of nudes here. Dolly Dreamer is probably gonna be one of my favorites. That looks like a really pretty color. And then Influencer is another really pretty color. And then Winner. And then I'm wearing Baller on my lips. And when I took the lipstick out, it fell, the packaging fell on the ground. So these are very nice, and they also have really pretty, what is this, lip imprints in them, which is really pretty too. Very sleek packaging. It's really nice. I really like this. So it feels really good on the lips. The color payoff is insane. It's no wonder Shea Mitchell reps them. The color payoff is really nice. I do have a feeling that as I start to eat, that bottom lip is going to end up on my chin, because that's always what happens. Somehow when I eat, the bottom lip just ends up like all the way in my chin. So like when I bite into something, it kind of folds inward, and then I end up with that red or whatever color I'm wearing right here. So I'm already anticipating that, but I do like how nice and hydrating it feels. The lips really feel hydrated, which I'm having issues with at the moment because it is so dang dry here. So yeah, I think that is everything so far. Anyway, let me know if you guys were thinking about getting any of these items. I'm just kind of curious. I think the plumping lipstick is definitely a must. All the skincare is really good so far. And if you were considering Boxycharm, let me know. Just let me know your thoughts. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.